I don't want her pick his pocket. Why would I? What? Man, I'm beating you up, bull. Uh-oh. No, move. Oh, ha! I'm sure you won't be feeling... What was I drinking? Well, hello. You didn't think you were gonna get past me without voting on my next Let's Play poll, did you? I didn't think so. So, you should go check that out. What game do you want to see me play? I have a back I'll have to get through. Please help me get through it. We got Red Dead Redemption 2, we've got Expedition 33, and 2 games apparently nobody wants to see me play, but I need to play one day anyway, so go vote on Expedition 33 or Red Dead Redemption 2. One of the two. Probably Red Dead. I'm gonna start playing that in the next couple months, so go vote. Thank you. I have gotten several pieces of new fan art, but I'm going to hold on to those because a few people have told me that they are still working on theirs, and I would kind of like to show off a bigger batch next time. So, it's not too late to go ahead and send me some if you want them to show up in video 7. You can send that to the address right here on the screen. Don't send me any weird stuff. I mean, you can send me weird stuff, but like, I'd rather you didn't. Did you guys see my thumbnails? Did you see my post? My VTuber model is almost done, and that is her in all of my new branding. My channel icon, my channel banner, my thumbnails, they're all using my new VTuber model. She's not ready for use just yet, not for recording or anything like that, but she's almost there. She's so close to being done. Yay, I love her. I just kind of went with something that's more me. You know, I don't want to do all the generic anime Ulu girl kind of waifu stuff. That's not my thing. So I wanted her to, just kind of represent me. She's anime, of course, but you know how I act by now. You know I'm not gonna be all weird and act like a little raging lunatic. I mean, I kind of do that, but I do that on my own, not to be performative. So if you hear me being unhinged, it's probably just because I'm an unhinged person, and I'm sorry. Those of you that were here last week, or those of you that have already watched my 25th anniversary memento video of me going through it and getting my cat ears, that is the first part of this video. There are some new music tracks, but largely it's pretty much the same video, so you're not going to see anything new there, but it will cut immediately into the new content. I will put a timestamp on here for you guys that want to go ahead and just jump ahead and get past what I've already done. Obviously, those of you that are here in the premiere with me today, you can't do that, I'm sorry. But everything after, brand new, nobody's seen it, nobody, just me. So, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, you know, the things that all of us YouTubers ask you to do. If you haven't done that yet, I would really love it if you did. That would be so sweet of you, and you're so nice, thank you. And you can check out my Patreon. I got channel members coming. My watch hours gotta go up, y'all. I have blown past the subscribers. I'm at 4K. I was 3K last week. I'd gained over 1,000 of you in a single week, so let's get those watch hours up. I'm going way too fast. I'm going too fast and my watch hours can't keep up. You gotta throw them on there for me. Leave my videos playing in the background while you do your thing. Turn my playlist on and be me running. That helps me out so much. I would actually rather you do that than anything else you could do for me right now. No Patreon subscriptions, no fan art. I would love it if you can just turn on my playlist in the background and give me a listen while you do whatever it is you're going about your day doing. So if you could do that for me and make those watch hours go up by about 500 more, we'll have channel member access. Yay! So help a girl out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's start the video. Let's go, boys and girls. Here we go. So, as everyone knows, there's an event going on in game right now, and a little birdie has told me that there are cat ears to obtain from this. So I looked at the event page on the launcher, and I'm gonna do the anniversary event. I'm gonna get some cat ears! Yay, 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 yay! I'm so happy. I always want cat ears. You know me. Y'all know me by now. Your girl has to always have cat ears when she can now. Okay, so where do we start? Where does one start this? I just know that it's in Varric is what I read. Said head to Varric, so this is where I am. So let's start looking around. First, we're going to talk to Nevet. Hello, looking to buy. Oh, what are you selling? A selection of items for those who partake in variety. That said, be aware that I have little interest in coins. Right. You can only purchase items from the event reward shop using event points. Event points can only be earned within limited time events on separate worlds. I'm pausing because my eyeball itches. Didn't even see that, did you? Eyeball scratched and I snuck right past you. So no, I don't have any of that to buy right now, Nevid. I'll be back though, I think. Let's try to find somebody who can give me cat ears. Let's see. Oh, Romeo? Romeo, try to talk to me. Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet? I don't know Shakespeare very well. I've never recited it, actually. I haven't read Shakespeare since high school. You remember that my gosh, Leonardo DiCaprio remake? My drama teacher loved that in high school. Made us watch it like 5 times. I always thought the scene where Juliet just busts out randomly crying after, spoiler alert, if you've never engaged with Romeo and Juliet in all of your years, when Romeo dies, she's just kind of sitting there, all blank face, and then suddenly she goes, "Bwah," and just starts bawling. I always thought that was funny looking. I don't know. It might not be funny. I'm just remembering through my teenager eyes. Alright, anyway, Romeo. No, I have not seen her. Maybe my character saw her and wanted to lie to you, but I didn't see her, and I'm Garnet. Oh, well that's a shame. I was rather hoping you had. Why? Oh. Why? Oh, these aren't selectable. It says why. Is she a fugitive? Does she owe you money or something? I thought these were gonna be like individual things. I was like, man, we're just being really accusatory, but yeah, no, we still are being accusatory. Why is that our assumption? She might do, perhaps she does. Not even gonna say anything. I don't know. I was asking you how you know Juliet. Ah, yes, Juliet. She's my one true love. Well, my one true love. One of my one true loves. What? If you see her, could you tell her that she's the love of my long? Sir, that might borderline harassment. She might call the police if I say that to her. Can we word it a different way? And that I life to be with her. I scratched my nose. Did you see it? Yeah, you talk weird. Look at your derpy eyes. This isn't the Romeo I know. This is great value, Romeo. What? Surely you mean that she's the love of your life and that you long to be with her. Oh yeah, you said what you said. Tell her that. It sounds much better. Oh, you're good at this. Start Romeo and Juliet quest. So, I am going to pick this up, but I'm not going to do it right now. Is this a limited event? This isn't part of the thing, is it? I hope not. I'd find out. I guess okay, I'll let her know. Oh, great, and tell her that I want to... Yep. You mean you want to give her a kiss? Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I am. Got that right, buddy. I see I've picked a true professional. Well, now I'm that... Now, okay. I don't know about that. Alright, well, I'll come back and ask you where to find Juliet later. Let me see. Alrighty, so what about Eliza? Hey there, looking to buy something. What are you selling? I'm not looking to buy anything. Section of fun over the best adventures. That said, be aware that I have little interest in the usual. Oh, of course you do. Oh, I don't even have money on me. Is your currency that you deal in? Oh, yes, I do. I'm a liar. Is it runes? I've got a couple of lamps. There's Benny. There's what? Barake? Never seen that name before. Are they using a random name generator on some of these? Also, if you ever hear me say things funny, like I know I just said that last phrase funny, I kind of have a speech impediment that's gone away mostly in my adult life. But it comes through sometimes. Don't make fun of me too much if you hear it. Alrighty. Sometimes my lisp comes out. Sometimes I TH my S's and say a few other weird little quirky things on accident. I hear them when I say them. I just try not to focus on them, like I'm doing right now. The people here don't seem to be the ones I need to be talking to. I thought this might have been the event, but it just seems to be a bunch of vendors. It said South Barrack, I think. So maybe this isn't, maybe it's further down here. Oh, okay, I see a banner. Johnny the Beard, Dr. Harlov, Barbarian, Bartender. What is this? What is this place? And how do I know what the name of this place is? Is this looks like a tavern. There's a banner for it in here. Is this the right place? Man, cook. You guys let barbarians hang out in here? Well, I guess, no, that's fair. I don't, it's not as strange as I think. I'm thinking of like tribal, kind of, I guess they are kind of tribal, but you know what I mean. I'm thinking like scary barbarians, like people that are spooky and eat rocks and, you know, man stuff. Okay, well, woman, I'll just start talking to people in here. All right, here we go. Johnny the Beard. Whatever you want, I'm not interested. Well, whatever you have, I'm not interested. You turd. A butthole. I'll shave your beard. What about you, Dr. Harlow? Buy me a drink, please. I think you've had enough. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna attack. Man. What's the... Somebody told me a modifier for, like, moving without it clicking people automatically. I don't remember what it is right off. So I'm just... Why did I go all the way... Ugh. No. I've already done it now. Go in here, dummy. Went all the way around to go in the back. Why did I do that? Johnny the Beard, cook, man. What's in the basement? Oh, what we got down here? Can I ransack your cellar? There's a little hole in the graphic there. You better fix it. Garnet spots this stuff. Fix it. I guess it wouldn't look that weird if it was black in here, wouldn't you? Wouldn't even notice it. I would not have seen that if my skybox wasn't blue. Okay, that just seemed to me. Oh, wait. Break glass in case this is an emergency. How do I break it? I need my cat ears. Can I fire strike it? Can I actually open this and break it? Pew! Nope. Well, what about this one? That sword looks more impressive than this one. Well, I don't know, maybe not. No, okay, no, I'm a liar. I like this one. Let's open this one instead. Fire strike, go! Nope. Can't do that. Why does the game always want to stop me from having fun? I like blowing things up. What are you? Little dude hobbling in here. Old man Yarlow. I'm getting off course. Garnet, lock in. Don't you go in there and start talking to this. You're looking for cat ears. Woman. Look, this is South Varric, right? Gary. What are you, Gary? Do you have what I need, Gary? Hello, I wonder if you can help me with a project I'm doing. Who are you, and what is this about? I'm... Gary Grayzag, a wizard. No, I'm a wizard. Look at me. You're a little mage. I'm a wizard. I'm a sorcerer. You are Mickey Mouse. There's a hat back there. Why don't you have your hat on? Oh, anyway, my dad's one too. Wizard Grayzag from the Wizard's Tower, south of Draenor Village. I know where that is. So what do you need from me? I'm trying to recreate a portal that my dad accidentally opened some time ago. My dad was trying to invent a time travel portal so he could go into the past and meet mighty demons of the Third Age, like Thamarin, maybe? Thamarin? I'm gonna say Thamarin, that's easier to say. And maybe control them. Ooh. Instead, the portal led to the history of RuneScape. rather than the history of Gielinor. Now wait a minute, is this meta? In the realm of memories, he says there are demons and dragons as they looked in older times. Other creatures too, as they used to be, and people who have departed long ago, like Thrander, these names. The smith who performed armor conversion services. What does that mean? So now I'd like to recreate a portal like what my dad saw, so that I can enter the realm of memories for myself, and prove I should be a fully qualified wizard, rather than an apprentice. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll help you. Thank you so much. To open the portal of the realm of memories, I believe we need mementos that will invoke powerful memories of the world. Tell me about the mementos we need. These mementos must be artifacts that invoke powerful memories. And in RuneScape, what will be more powerful than the memory of experience? The experience people have gained every single day since the world was created, training their skills. Imagine how intense that collected memory will be. So my ritual uses mementos of the 24 skills. Alright, let's get on with it. I've worked out where we can get suitable mementos around Barrack, and I prepared a place upstairs in this building. And this building, I assume, is the one you're standing in front of, where we'll perform the ritual with them. Whenever you're ready, we'll go around Barrack together and collect the mementos. Yeah. Let's go. Where do we need to go? We could pick up a couple of combat mementos in the sword shop, just west of where you and I met. We're still at where you and I met. So you mean west of here? Oh, look, he's following me. West of here to the sword shop. Gonna buy a sword? Oh, no, I'm not. I don't know why I said I was gonna buy a sword. What do I tell so many lies for, you think? Like, why do you think I'm so dishonest? Is it because of the way my parents raised me? Hello, bold adventurer. Can I interest you in some swords? Can you help Gary collect mementos of the combat skills, please? What does he want? I think you can help me with mementos for attack and strength. I need traditional weapons that people have been able to use since time immemorial and to train the skills. Okay, these won't get you very good DPS. Boy, we don't use terms like that. You're breaking my immersion. I no longer feel like I'm a part of the world and feel like I'm playing a game. Thanks, shop assistant. You've ruined it. I gotta go play something else now. Gary, transport the... Oh, no. What is this? What is this about to be? What was that? Where do we need to go? I think the cook in the Blue Moon Inn can help us. The inn is just north. Now, wait a minute. What? Hello, Mr. Cook. I hear that you have something for me. Can you help Gary collect memories of some skills, please? So that little... I thought I was about to have to play some mini game where I had to, like, find the sword or, like, match, you know, the memory games. I thought that's what I was looking at. I guess that's just showing his collection is what that is doing. I misunderstood what I was looking at. I was freaking out over nothing. I was like, I don't know if I can do this right now. As a cook, you must have prepared a lot of nourishing meals. I need a memento of the cooking process, and one for the hit points restored by food. You what? Please, 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 please. I promise I'll leave you alone afterwards. Oh, whatever. Here, take my pie dish and some food and go away. Yeah, okay. I was right. Forgive me. I like to over-exaggerate and make things sound worse than what they actually are. I'm very hyperbolic, if you haven't noticed. Not all the time, though. Just sometimes. And I call myself out on it, so it's okay. This is the roof of the inn, right? He said the roof of the Blue Moon Inn. Is that not where I am? Oh, wait. Man and man. There's only men here. And he just wants me to attack them, so I guess that's not it. Is this not the Blue Moon Inn? What is that then? That's a blue moon, right? Or did he say on the roof? Maybe, Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to go. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Watch this not even be right. Like, I'm over here like, yeah, I'm a genius. Watch this. I'm about to figure this out. It has to be over here, right? Like, that's how I get on the roof? I guess he said on the roof. He didn't say in the upstairs. So, let's Let's go have a gander if he's over here. I think I remember seeing a guy there, so it probably is him. I remember when doing the course. I hate this. Let's see. Let me across. Go, go, go. Okay, I'm here. I am ready to talk to... What? Big Red Japan? That's a strange name. Can you help Gary collect a skill memento, please? I'm trying to collect a memento every skill. For agility, I think a mark of grace would be perfect. You know, the rewards people find while they train up here. I got a million of those, buddy. You could have just asked me. I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to get rewards. Imagine if everyone could just choose to be given rewards instead of earning them. It'd be the end of skill training. You better not have a cash shop in this game after putting this meta commentary in here. I tell you what, when I came up with the idea of training agility by climbing all the rooftops of the world, I intended people to earn rewards by doing that, not just by asking for things. Still, these days, maybe I'm supposed to respect people's different preferences for how to train, rather than forcing them to do it the way I wanted. Okay, here's a mark of grace for you. You gave in way too easy. Come on, stand your ground. What? Where do we need to go? Let's pop into the general store in the middle of Varric, near the fountain. I think the staff there can help us. Alright. Alrighty, I'm here. Give me whatever you gotta give me. Can you help Gary? Help Gary! Specifically from you, I need a memento of fire making, the tool that's fundamental to that entire skill, lovingly obtained from a shop in the traditional way. Please give me a tinderbox. Sure. You can have a tinderbox if it'll stop you raving like that. Man, everybody is so rude. Why is it? This is like the rudest population I've ever run into in a game. Like, everybody's so hateful. Why? Lo will have some suitable mementos. His archery store is a bit east of Varric's central fountain. Archery store. I feel like I've been to an archery store, haven't I? Maybe I haven't. I actually made all of my stuff. As far as archery went, I mean, I've made like my bows. Well, I bought my bow, didn't I? But I made my arrows. Y'all saw me do that. What was that, my video 4, video 3, something like that. Gosh, it's all blurring together. Okay, how do I know? I don't know why I'm asking. I know what the answer to this is. Archery. Or bow Fletcher or something. Something to do with arrows. Hunter training, maybe? No. There you go. Slayer. Archery shop. Okay, yeah. There it is. He said to the east. I was thinking more east, not literally right there. Why didn't he just say in the southeast corner of the square? Butthole had me run all the way over here. Hello, John Archery. I am here for something. Oh, you know, Gary's stuff. Yep. Gary's things. He'd like a traditional short bow as a memento of ranged. But you also make some of your own wares, don't you? That I do, yes. Fletching is a talent of mine. Yes, so you can give me a knife and feathers, too. The knife would be a fine memento of fletching, and feathers are popular for fishing. Are they? I suppose I do like to fish a bit on my day off, too. Alright, I don't really get it, but you can have the stuff. Why don't I just go around and do what this guy's doing? Just ask everybody for everything. Does this guy actually sell feathers? What? Okay, no. Wow, he sells arrows, though. What's the value of these things? 3 coins. Okay, well, I saved quite a bit of money then. Guys, man, if I bought that whole stash, that's like, what? 4,500 gold for the whole stack? Nah. I mean, that's too much for me right now. That's like a drop in the... What? Oh, shit. That's like a drop in the bucket for everybody else, but I ain't saying that. Too stingy. Where are we going now, boss dog? I must have missed it. Where do we need to go? Let's go to Horvick's Smithy. It's slightly east of Varric's central fountain. Slightly east, huh? Orvik, are you the one that has what I need? Do you have Gary's memories? Is this a favor you're asking? I might have a request of my own, if so, nope. Don't worry, I just need to pick up a couple mementos. You see, I need something that represents defense, and an armorer is perfectly placed to help there. Also, as an armorer, with his own smithy, I imagine you'll have something to represent smithing too. That's a bit like doing a favor, isn't it? But alright, I could sort you out some basic stuff. We're halfway there, Gary. Where do we need to go? Father Lawrence in the church northeast of Varick. Okay. Father Lawrence, here I come. Northeast church, huh? So, I can't tell which of these the church from outside. I guess I would be able to tell by looking at. Oh, don't say anything. Yes, I know, I see it. What's wrong with this guy? Why is he sitting like that? Is he okay? Jeremy Clarkson, are you okay? Rather more tired than most. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm tired too. Father Lawrence, there you are. Look at your little friar tuck haircut. Aren't you just cute? Can you help Gary collect a skill memento, please? As a holy man, you will surely be an expert on training the prayer skill. Can you offer me a memento of your training, please? Memento of training prayer? I suppose it's mostly about burying bones. I keep hearing that. I haven't done it yet. So, yes, you can take these bones I've got. That'll save me writing another funeral sermon. Gary transports the new memento to his ritual grid. Where do we need to go? There's a tailor with a shop near southeast of the city. He does a lot of crafting with materials from the hunter skill, so I expect he can help us. A tailoring shop. So this is actually pretty good for me because I haven't actually explored Barrack beyond the very focused things I was doing, and this will help me remember where things are. Not great, but better than what it was at any rate, I imagine. Which I know you might be thinking, well, you've had a map that'll show you the whole time, but I'm one of those people I need to telling me things, and if I just went through here and tried to notate where everything was and remember it, I wouldn't. It would never work. I have to see them and do them and engage with them, and even that doesn't always work. You've probably seen me say some crap like, where did I get this, or what am I doing? And it was clearly explained to me, and I might have even read it out loud and just didn't catch what it said. I do that a lot. So where's the tailoring? Tailor. What would that be called? I thought it would be tailor, but apparently not. Crafting shop, food shop, fur trader, grand exchange, herbalist, magic shop. Ugh. Well, alright, I don't know what it'd be called. What am I overlooking? What is it called then? He said in the southeast. I thought that's where I was going. My voice cracks when I've been partaking. Where? Okay. Southeast. Clothes shop. Let me in here. Hi, Mr. Clothes Shop. Whatever your name is. Asyff? Asyff? Now you look like someone who goes to a lot of fancy dress parties. Do I look like that? I look like somebody that goes to a lot of LARPing conventions. Like I'm about to go into battle. Can you help Gary get some skill mementos, please? I believe you often create outfits, yes, so I'm hoping you can help me get a memento of the crafting skill. Also, of the hunter skill from the materials you... It's weird that the hunter skill will be here and not with archer. Oh yes, I've crafted outfits from all kinds of pelts from hunters. It's an odd ass, but I suppose I can spare a little stuff. Whatever. I guess it kind of gets it. Or I kind of get it, rather, not it. I would hope it gets it. It's the one who said it. Where do we need to go? We should visit Aubrey. Oh, I know where this is. I know where Aubrey is. Aubrey loves me. I've given him lots of monies over the past few millennia. That's how long it feels like I've been doing it anyway. Do you want to buy some runes? No, Aubrey, I know you're thinking I'm here for the usual, but I got other business to tend to today. Little different exchange today, Aubrey. I'm working on a magical ritual. Did you hear that? Magical ritual. That's hard to say whenever you say it fast, for which I need mementos of some skills. Firstly, magic and runecraft. Also, perhaps you can cover mining too, while? I'm gonna stop asking. I certainly have items relating to magic. Runecraft is still quite a mystery, but I've bought a little essence off traveling merchants for my research, and as you guessed, I need a pickaxe in the hope that one day we'll be able to mine our own essence. Oh, I actually think we can do that now, right? I've heard somebody talk about runecrafting. Gary transports the new Mentor's ritual gear, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 8 things? Did I count that right? Where do we need to go? I saw a thief roaming the southeast end of the city, just east of... You saw a thief? I'm sure he'll have a memento of thieving. Why do you know... How do you know he's a thief? Did you watch him do it? Gary, are you people watching? So was there... He said a thief. Is he talking about this guy? Charlie the Tramp? No, I guess that's not him. He didn't give me the dialogue option, that's how I know. Just east of where we met. But I'm over here now. I don't see him. I don't think I see him anyway. Well, oh, I see. There's more than one. No, where you going, girl? Get in there. Door's right there. What are you doing? All right. What a labyrinth of a place. What? Okay, never mind. I guess I can go back out. Do you think it's Katrine? Is it Katrine who is the... What is this place? It's private business. Can I... Okay, I guess not. Can I talk to the thief? See, it says attack. But I don't want to attack him. What did it say? I assume that's about to tell me it's locked, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, what do I do? This one isn't as straightforward. It just says a thief. And I would assume she's the thief. Yeah, she won't tell me anything. She tells me about it being a family business. So where's the thief he's referring to? Is this not thiefy enough for the thief club, buddy? I'm gonna click the thief and I know what's gonna happen. Yep, that's about what I figured. I don't want to do this. No, stop. We're not gonna kill the thief by beating them with our stick. Let's go back out. What? I don't get it. What is it wanting me to do? Maybe... What do I do? Okay, I know. I was on the southwest end of town. I know. I got my directions mixed up. I inverted it and... You just don't worry about it. What my thinking was, I went from northeast and it went to southeast, and for some reason I mirrored that to just pop up over here, and it's down here. So, yeah. I asked my chat like a dummy. I was like, okay guys, which of these thieves is the one? And they were like, it's the one south of the rune shop. And I'm like, uh-oh. That's when my mistake clicked, and I realized I was on the wrong side of town. So laugh it up. Laugh it up. Can you help Gary collect the skill memento, please? Well, I understand you're a thief. You making assumptions about me? Nope, it's right there in your name, bucko. How's a chap supposed to make an honest living if everyone just calls him a thief before he's even done anything? He's got a point, but you do have the name tag. Look, I just need a little memento from you. I won't ask where you got it from, and I promise I'll never call you a thief again. Sounds like blackmail. Now who's the thief? Thieves are not blackmailers. Well, I mean, I guess a thief can blackmail, but I don't know if blackmailing somebody makes you a thief. But alright, take this and get out of here, you butthole. Gary transports new memento. Ugh. There's so many. There's so many. It's not taking forever. I'm so slow. Old Man Yarlow is a retired builder. He'll be able to help us with a memento of construction. He lives slightly northeast from where you and I met. Uh-oh, a message for me. Who? I can't see them because you're standing on them, weirdo. Posty Pete. I got a message for you from Molly. She needs your help. No, I'm not doing this yet. Not yet. I do want to do that, but I just don't have time. I have cat ears to collect, and if I don't get them now, I'll never do it. So, bear with me, please. Honestly, I'm getting a little hangry. I am starving, and I was just telling my chat, you know what sounds incredible right now? An Arby's beef and cheddar, the big one. I don't know why. And Arby's is one of those places, like somebody said in the chat, people give it a lot of shit, and rightfully so a lot of the time too. Arby's can be just complete trash. Like those steak bites they had were awful, I thought. But it's really location dependent because I've been to Arby's and gotten their gyros before and their beef and cheddars, and they've been very good. But then other times I've gone and ordered the same exact stuff and it's been very bad. So it's hard to recommend anybody, but right now what I'm craving is a beef and cheddar, the big one, the Max or whatever. If it was made the way that I like it, if it were made well, that sounds incredible right now. And I'm going to ask my sweetie for one when she comes home. She'll get me one, she loves me. What brings you here, young lady? Can you help Gary with a skill memento, please? As a famously experienced builder, perhaps you could help me, please. I need a memento of construction, something to invoke the memories of training the skill, perhaps a saw. Eh? That's a strange request, young man, but you've asked nicely, and I do like to encourage young folks when I can, even if I don't understand why. That's the nicest guy that I've met so far. He was sweet. I will hang out with Old Man Yarlow. Next, we're going to the apothecary, the one I tried to sell stuff to. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? It's a blast from the past already. That was weeks ago. I remember him, and I remember where he is. I remember the place of my former embarrassment. Hello, apothecary. I am back. And I don't have anything to sell. Actually, I've got something that you got something I need. Can you help Gary get a skill memento? You are widely renowned as an expert on Herblore. Would you perhaps be able to give me a potion as a memento of that noble skill, please? A potion? Oh yes, I'll make lots of those. Do you? Does the apothecary make lots of potions? If he hadn't told me that, I wouldn't have even known it. They give us so much exposition. They spoil us in this game. Here's one I made for my mother. You can have it since she didn't drink it all. Gary transports the new memento. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, what? Ugh. Where do we need to go? Just outside the city of the southwest, Drevin, the bush patch gardener, should be able to help us with farming. Drevin? Like the League of Drevin? I know that's not his name. It's Draven. No actuallys in my chat. We have an actually counter around here, or actually not a counter, but a limit. And you're only allowed one actually a day, and I know that I've probably been hit with like 27 of those since I've been on. So you can't even tell me that his name is Draven, even if you wanted to. So pretend I don't know that his name is Draven, and that I am convinced that his name is Drevin. And there he is. Right there. Welcome to the League of Drevin. Give Gary his memento so I can get out of here. I need a memento of farming, something that evokes the memory of all the training you'll have done. Memory of training farming. I suppose we usually start by raking a patch, so I'll give you a rake. Alright, thank you. Alright, thanks for the rake. Man, why aren't these guys giving me like 7 tools like the old ones were? Why do I have to like do one at a time now? I don't like that. I'm just hungry. It's not really a problem. If I weren't starving right now, I would not be complaining. I will stop doing that. It's rude. I'm sorry. Where do we need to go? Tarquin will have something helpful for us, I'm sure. He's by the riverbank, supervising the canoe station southwest of the city. Canoe station southwest of the city. Canoe station? I was supposed to build a canoe. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. When I'm done with this, we're going to go check in with the canoe stuff. You guys remember me going to that? What was that, like video 2 maybe? I remember talking to 2 people about it. I talked to Canoe Harry the first time, and then I talked to some guy named Sigurd or something like that. Where did he say this was? I got to talking and yapping, and I can't remember what he said. Or where it was, rather. I know what I'm looking for, just not where it was. And I don't have time to be running around everywhere. Riverbank supervising southwest. Okay, I'm in the right area. I know I'm in southwest now because this is the wrong freaking area I was in earlier. I don't see a canoe docking thing though. What does it look like? Okay, he told me we're getting off course, so I guess I'm going too far. What does a canoe docking station look like? Is it this? No, that's the tool leprechaun. I remember him. I still haven't figured out what he's good for yet. I probably will. Okay, so am I thinking right that the tool leprechaun will hold on to tools? And like when he's usually placed around resource nodes to where you can just grab stuff from him instead of going to your bank. He holds on to your tools. That's kind of what I'm thinking it is. And that would make sense if that's what it is. I would like to use that when it's relevant to me. Okay, yeah, the canoe docking station is not going to be in town G. It's going to be on the water. Get it together, girl. Get out here and find this thing. I've been listening to a channel for my background music ambience for when I don't want to hear the music repeat over and over and over in places I've already been. Don't worry, I listen to music. I'm sure most of you have done the same thing. Don't even try to act like you haven't. But if you've ever heard of the channel called Martia's Muses, Martia, not a sponsor, no affiliation with me whatsoever. Hey, look, they're very good. If you want some really good quality ambiences, especially their piece Pumpkinshire, holy crap, that is one of my all-time favorites. Definitely check it out if you get the chance and you want some really like cozy autumn-themed background ambience. It's got a little music in there. It's got banjos in it. I love banjos so much. I know it's not surprising. I'm from Tennessee and all, but you know, I love banjos. Hello, old bean. Don't call me that. Is there something I can help you with? Why do you call me old bean? Do I look like an old bean? Can you help Gary get a skill memento? Are you young bean? Is that why I'm old bean? I understand you're an expert on watercraft. Is that what it's called? Watercraft. I've never played that game. Do you have a memento of sailing or anything like that? I know your canoes don't have sails, but we're miles from the sea. Ha! Canoes really are not the same thing at all. Fortunately for you, as a close relative to Miss Lynn's royal family, I have an ample opportunity to experience the joys of a royal yacht. So I do know about sailing. It's tremendous fun, though canoes will always remain my first passion. And yes, I do have a memento of my time at sea. Alright. And just one, I can guarantee. Yep, boards. It's your freaking boards or planks or whatever you want to call that. Dr. Harlow has experience of Dr. Harlow has experience of specialist combat supplies and also woodcutting, I think. He's in the Blue Moon Inn. Yeah, I think I remember that. So when I get my cat ears, they don't give me stat bonuses. Oh my gosh. Bonuses. So there is no transmog system, so I just have to wear it whenever I don't need stats from my head slot. Can you help Gary collect mementos of some skills, please? Same thing we're asking everybody else. What? I believe you're a specialist in slaying certain monsters, are you not? Specialist? Proper special? Yeah, that's me. Can I have one of the special tools you use for slaying vampires, please? Although unconventional, I think it will work as a memento of the specialist combat techniques involved in Slayer. If you also give me some of the wood from which you make them, that would constitute a memento of woodcutting too. Whatever, you take it. What a butthole. Another butthole. One more, and then the very middle one, because of course, okay, where's the last one? I think we have a mental first. Let's return to the building where we met and how the ritual grid is looking. It's upstairs. All right, let's do that. Oh, look at everything we've collected. Now what do we do? Excellent, all the skills are represented now. I can feel the power building up already. So do I get my rewards now? Ah, the archetypical adventurer. Always seeking quest rewards. Don't worry, we'll get there soon. Just one more thing is needed. For the centerpiece of the grid, we need something to represent RuneScape itself. An item has always had a unique iconic status since the world's earliest days. A cabbage. I guess I don't get that reference, but I suppose I better go find one. Well, look right there. Look right there, Garnet. Look. What do you see out there? How do we get back here? Ba-ba-da-ba. Pick the cabbage. Ba-ba-da-ba. Pick it good. You pick a cabbage, now take it back. I had your cabbage. I'm coming back. That was the same word rhyming 2 times. I couldn't think of anything else. I should have said I put it in a sack. Wouldn't that have been fire? That would have been straight bars, but I had to mess it up and say something stupid, like using the same word 2 times. Let's see. Talk to Gary. Do you have a cabbage for me? I am indeed carrying a cabbage. Wonderful. In that case, I think the ritual can begin. Gary placed the cabbage in the ritual grid. What the shit is this? Oh, ha! I was gonna say, that's not a cabbage, that's a monster. That's a man. Esme Petra, you popped up in my feed. If you see this video, hello. I love you. Thank you for being in my video and being a part of it, even though you didn't volunteer to be. Gary places your cabbage in the ritual grid. The ritual uses full screen flashing effects that may affect some players. Good thing my sweetie is not here. She is epileptic, but I am not, so I can look at them. Let's do it. I'll tell you if this, as somebody who lives with somebody that has really strong photosensitive epilepsy. If that was it, not quite, not enough. I guess I'm not going to speak for everybody, but at least not for her in her case, it wouldn't have made a difference. Or it wouldn't have really done much. So, I don't mean to sound, if you have epilepsy and that would have actually done something to you, I apologize, and I don't mean to be insensitive. Just in my experience, so obviously I don't engage with a lot of people that have epilepsy, but my partner is very epileptic, and I've been with her for many, many years, so I'm pretty accustomed to it. I've been to lots of neurology appointments and stuff for it, and tests. Okay, here we go. Oh, Garnet Divine. It's everything I ever hoped for. The demons, the dragons, that works. All looking like they did in the old days. And my dad's even come too. Yeah, you did good, kid. I won't pretend I'm into this kind of thing, but you did a proper good job on the magic ritual. Thanks, Dad. Wow, lucky you. Look what you get. You get praise from Dad. I don't. When do I get one? Where's the quest to have my dad give me praise? Thanks, Dad. So now my dad's no longer with us. I've proven myself. Can I ditch the apprentice title, please? This feat surely qualifies for a higher status, right? Please. Go on then. Don't forget to reward Garnet Divine too. You know how adventurers moan when they don't feel properly rewarded. Well, considering I started all this for cat ears, I'm going to be upset if I did all this for nothing. What do you think? Why else would I do this? Do you expect people to just do stuff for free? Come on, man. This has been such a great day. I'm in the realm of memories, and I'd even finished my apprenticeship, Garnet Divine. Thank you so much. Now, I must reward you for your time and trouble. I hope you got some inventory space. All current and previous birthday events have been unlocked at Diongo. I got 25 years, 25 mementos. I got all of this. I'm not going to say 25 that many times, but if you probably know what I got. So, where do I spend this at? All current. In Draenor Village. Alrighty, here I go. I want to know if that's where my cat ears are. No. Okay, yeah, here we go. Howdy there, partner. You came at just the right time. I've got something for you. Oh, really? What is it? Well, I did some rooting around in my house and found this really neat hat. A hat? What sort of hat? A banana hat. Would you like it? Sure, I'll take it. I'll tell you what hat I really want, though. There you go, amigo. Enjoy. So what else can I do for your partner? Want to see my spinning plates, or did you want a holiday item back? I'd like to check holiday items, please. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, there they are. Yep. Should I just go ahead and take all of this? Like a little ant tail? What? I can be a little devil cat? Dragon. Candle dagger. How much inventory space do I have? I'll take what I can for now. Bob the cat slippers. I would like to be barefoot, but it's okay. 10th birthday cape, banana cape, birthday cake, 4th birthday hat, take birthday balloons. I'll take the 20th anniversary outfit for now. I mean, I don't know why I'm acting like I just can't come and, like, I can get the rest of this. There's a bank right over here. Actually, why don't I just do that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hang on 1 second. Okay, give me the rest. Where'd you go? Which one are you? I don't remember what you look like. There you are. Yep. Give me the rest of my stuff. Little input. Pop. I don't know what most of this is, but feel free to tell me if any of these items like do anything of significance beyond being cosmetic. Let me know. Leave me a comment on the video, and you can let me know. There's no way I'm gonna go and look at all this individually. So you can tell me if there's any of these I need to keep now for the true reason we're all here and why this whole process has begun. Look. Oh my gosh. Well, not this. Oh my gosh, I have a little tail. It's not... Okay, the tail's not as cute as what I thought it would be, but it's still cool. I'm gonna put the cape back on, but I love my cat ears. Look at me go. I'm so awesome. I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. Ba-doom. Yep, you probably heard that. I am a cat girl in OSRS. I am a cat girl everywhere I go. Yay! I love it. I'm gonna wear this all the time. Alright, now on to different things. Now we can focus on stuff that's less important. Here we go. Where's the canoe guy? Okay, I took a little bit of a detour between getting my cat ears and going to the canoe. So, in the middle of all of that, I have a clan now. Look. It's all mine. Oh, it's not really all mine. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot as far as myself goes for running it. Like, I just kind of maintain the order and the structure of the place, and my volunteered help, my officers for the clan have very graciously volunteered to kind of maintain the community and help me out, get people in, keep people from acting up, you know that kind of stuff I'm talking about, saying bang, everybody does. But yeah, I'm very appreciative for it because I can't focus on enough with a clan. See, look at me, I can't even focus and talk. Where was I going? I'm looking for that canoe guy. But I don't have enough game sense at the moment to manage the gameplay side of things. Like, I guess I can set up events like on the limited scope of the game that I have right now, and I will do things like that, but my officers are going to help me keep it running pretty smoothly. Sometimes I might not be directly involved with stuff. I'm just kind of like this ominous leader that's running around doing God knows what, but I'm around. And you can talk to me anytime. I do look at my chat. I watch my chat often, sometimes too much. I went the wrong way. And he's right over here, isn't he? You watched me walk right by him, didn't you? You were probably like, where are you going? Okay, yeah, here we go. But anyway, we have a clan. You can apply order of 1. We are based on World 634, and everyone is welcome except buttholes. You can't be a butthole and join. And if you apply and you're a butthole, my butthole radar will go off, and I'll be like, that's a butthole. So don't do it. Not even once. Don't you do it. Okay, let's talk to Canoe Harry. Hello there, Canoe Harry. I'm back. Hello. See, I'm going to ask him who he is. Oh, no, I don't have to. I can just ask him to teach me about canoeing. Could you teach me about canoes? It's really quite simple to make. Just walk down to that tree on the bank and chop it down. When you have done that, you can shape the log further with your axe to make a canoe. I can sense you're still a novice woodcutter. You'll only be able to make a log canoe at present. Oh, okay. Is that good? A log will take you one stop along the river, but you won't be able to travel into the wilderness with it. That's okay. I don't want to go there. Okay, so I guess I should do something about that. I don't have an axe, so let's go get it. Give me that steel axe, boy. Do I have to chop that tree specifically? Like, or is he just saying, oh, you can, is that just one of those things where it's telling me I can use that tree since it's right there? I'm gonna go use it. Just because he said that's the one I should use, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it does need to be that. I see. Shape canoe station. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't even know why it asks. I can't make any other one, so let's just do this one. I guess to kind of tease me, like, look, you could be making these, dummy. No, we can't say dummy. Somebody took me calling myself a dummy very literally and started calling me one. That hurt my feelings. Okay, here we go. Float log canoe station. Paddle canoe station. Okay, here we go. Barbarian village time. So it's like a fast travel. Oh my gosh. Girl, you're not even sitting on it. Look. They're floating off of the ground. Look at me go though. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? That seems like it took a long time. You mean, not really a long time. I guess it was quicker than me walking down here, but... So... Okay. So it's a fast travel point kind of thing. So every time I say I'm like, oh, I'm here at the barbarian village. I want to spend the next 30 seconds getting this together. And this... Okay, people can't be using it to really just go down the one stop, can they? Like, by the time I get done with this, I can walk down there. I'm sitting here going on about something that is just completely inconsequential. I don't know why I'm doing it, I'm sorry. Alright, Champions Guild. I've never been there. Okay, we're gonna take a boat to the Champions Guild. Oh, here we go again. So this isn't a canoe. This is literally just a log. I guess that's what they said it would be, but... Yeah. I'm literally just paddling along on a log. Duckies. Oh, they're so cute. And the cows. Oh. Tarkin. Hey, wait a minute. I've been here before. This is Varric. What? I thought I was going to the Champions Guild. Is that this? Is this the Champions Guild? It kind of looks champion-y like, right? Let's see. You have not proved yourself worthy to enter here yet. How do you know? You didn't even open the door and talk to me. You're like over there walking around, you butthole. Oh, okay. I need 32 quest points. So if I want to look at my quest points, where do I reference that? Quest completed is, do I just, they don't all, okay. I was gonna say they don't just give 1 point apiece, do they? So I've got 11. Ooh, I'm a little bit away from there. That's okay though. We'll get there. All right, well, we've gone canoeing. We got denied entry into the Champions Guild. What is next? You know, I never did get Herblore unlocked. Let's get back to that. Let's go back to the Druid. I need to brush up a little bit. What was it we were doing for them? It was called like Druidic Circle or Druidic Ritual. That's right. I just speak to Sanfew in the village to the south. I went to find him and I never did find him. And that's where I found that stupid little boy and had the that's where I died and lost my stuff. I got it back though. I was upset for a second. Man, I don't know how well I reflected it, but my heart sank a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. My first real death, you know. Where was your first death? You guys remember? Where's the very first time all of you just had that moment that I had before? Like, you might have realized the death thing at the time and been like, oh, okay. No, it's not so bad. But did any of you, I'm sure you did, had an experience like me to where you were like, I just lost it all? But it is kind of heartbreaking at first, isn't it? Because it's kind of like losing your stuff in a survival game. Like, oh my god, I didn't get back to my body in Minecraft, or where I died and all my shit is just gone. Or, found the lava one. But you know that feeling. We've all had it at least once on something. There's no way you're a gamer and you haven't experienced that. Okay, I've yapped all the way here. Let's see if we can find Sanfew, whatever his name is. Alright, we've got Elaine, Mr. Tool Leprechaun. There's Boy. Hello, Boy. I remember you. I'll never forget you. And you're responsible for the most traumatic moment of my experience so far, you turd. That's his name from now on. Boy Turd. No, Turd Boy. Old Turd Boy is gonna go down in Garnet history as being the first one to really cause me misery. Followed closely behind myself. Okay. Druid. Where is this dude? I feel like I had this problem the last time I came here. I couldn't find him. It says he's in this village, right? Like, that's what it said. It says the village, so I guess I don't know if I'm actually at the village. Like, is this the referenced place? Taverley? Experience that. Okay, I've yapped all the way here. Let's see if we can find Sanfew on the quest or skill guide. At Taverley, whatever this place is called, is where this quest is done. So where in the crap is he? There's Gaius. I guess I don't need him. Ivy, selling magic beans. Silas. Magic beans doesn't sound too bad. I might go fix up with it. Man, can I speak, please? Mouth, can you get the words right, for Christ's sake? Good grief, girl, get it together. Sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, how do words even form? How does my tongue even do the things it does? Don't you dare say a word. Don't you do it. I know what you're thinking right now. Don't be gross. Let's see. We don't say or do degenerate things in this space. Okay. Y'all, is he up here? Is he in this one? No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go through the door, you... No more self-deprecation. I'm on a cooldown for self-deprecation for the next 15 minutes. Not even one little self-insult. Clear my throat a little bit. Goodness. Okay, he's not up here. There was a bowling on the floor. Wait, did you see that? What was that there for? Take short bow? Is this a short bow? No, I'm alright. What's this? I'm gonna examine the show. There's a book on it. Where is Sanfew? Are you kidding me, dude? Like, I don't want quest markers. I'm not gonna do it. I haven't looked up a single quest guide at all the whole time I played this game, and I'm not gonna do it over a freaking Sanfew. Is he over here? Is this considered part of the village? There's the circle, and he says to the south, so probably not, but I mean, Austria. Where does this go? Oh, I know, no. I know what's probably down there. There were some mutated rat monsters down in the basement area near here, and I guarantee that's where that goes. I am not poking my head in there. Ain't gonna get me this time. Nope. Man, sometimes there's a poll booth in there. It's not the time for polls. Do people come here to vote? Like, does anybody use this poll booth as their go-to, like, just to be different? Do any of you are like, yeah, I'm gonna run over to Sanfew's village, where that motherfucker's hiding in the best hiding spot known to man, and I'm gonna vote on the future of RuneScape. That's my spot. Maybe it's your poll booth because it took you so long to find this guy that by the time the next poll came out, you could just walk over here and vote and keep looking for Sanfew. Is that how it went? Or did all of you just find them in like 3 seconds compared to me? Okay. There's a staircase in here. Let's go. Get in here. Where? Where's the... Oh, right here in the middle. Oh my gosh. There he is. There he is. No. Don't you run away from me. Alright, Sanfew. What can I do for you, youngin'? I've been sent to help purify the Varric Stone Circle. Okay. Well, what I'm struggling with right now is the meats needed for the potion to honor Guthix. Oh, I didn't ask. I need the raw meat of 4 different animals for it, but not just any old meats will do. Each meat has to be dipped individually into the Cauldron of Thunder for... Of course, the Cauldron of Thunder. I should have known that, right? Like, I should have been aware that the Cauldron of Thunder was going to need some meat dipped in it. Where can I find this cauldron? It's located somewhere, so you don't even know where it's at. And why do you know the specifics of what we need to do, but you don't know where it's at? Mysterious underground halls that are located somewhere in the woods just south of here. Man, is everything to the south? They are too dangerous for me to go myself, however. But... What? Why didn't you tell me what meat I needed? Did you bring me there? No, I haven't done it yet. What was I meant to be doing again? You didn't tell me. You just told me 4 different animals, right? I know. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I'll do that. So can it just be any 4 animals, or is it, specific? So, okay. I don't know. So I'm gonna put on my robe and wizard hat. And wait a minute, where is my wizard hat? Ah, gosh, dang it. I put it in the bank. Alright, well, I guess I can go over here, right? I mean, looks like I kind of got to go through here. He said there was something to the south. So it's gotta lead through here. Like, this is the only little forested area I see. So let me run to the bank really quick. Let me get my wizard hat just because I get the boost, and God knows I can use all the boosts I can get. And it probably should get some food. I don't know what this is going to entail. I guess, can I look? I'm going to see if I've got any meat, and I'm just going to grab any random meat that I might have and take it with me. Just to, oh my gosh. No, not, well, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. Did y'all see the first time I ever did this? And it confused me so bad because they were all like blinking, and I was like, what do you mean? Because he didn't say the thing about the rings until after you ask him. He just says flashing ones at first. So I was like, dude, I'm clicking it and you keep telling me it's wrong. I was legitimately getting frustrated. But I get it now. Ding, look how good I am. Are you impressed with how fast I click these rings? Am I a pro gamer? Will people stop assuming that I'm just like the worst piece of crap gamer you've ever seen if I succeed in this without messing up? Garnet, this is this kind of game. Duh, you should know this. Like, boy, I have been playing games like this since before this was a game. I've played my Planescape Torments, I played my Icewind Dales and my Baldur's Gates, and even my Neverwinter Nights, which I think Neverwinter Nights might have been around the same time. It was kind of right there around the 2000s, right? Or was that Neverwinter Nights 2? I thought it was the first one. Anyway, I've played a lot of games. I have probably played more games than most people that are watching me play this one. So don't worry. But no, and I'm kind of gassing myself up a little bit. There's a lot of games I haven't played, but there's also a lot of games I have, so I'm not a new gamer. Please accept the fact that I am. I've been around the block a few times, in fact. My favorite games of all time, I'll just go ahead and tell you right now, Cyberpunk 2077 is my favorite game of all time. And I know you're probably like, oh, well, you like new games. You say you're a gamer. How is Cyberpunk 2077 your favorite? I just really liked it. And you know what's funny? I didn't expect to like it. I was part of the group that was that was in there saying, oh my gosh, look at all the technical bugs. You remember all the press surrounding it. And some of it was warranted, especially console players. They had rightfully so. I would have been upset as well. But I had a buddy, my friend Mal, one of my best friends. He, at the time, was Steam library sharing with me. And he bought it on a PC that couldn't run it, but he just wanted to support the developer, so he bought it. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I'll just install it from your library and I'll try it out since we're library sharing at the moment. And I did, and I was like, okay, this game's actually pretty good. I played it on PC first, and I had a good PC at the time. I had no issues running it, so a lot of the problems that plagued other people's experience weren't as prevalent for me. I mean, of course, yeah, I had some. Let's not pretend that it wasn't a buggy mess in a lot of places, but my overall experience was good enough to make it move into what is now one of my favorite games ever. I think the music in that game is incredible, from both the radio and the original score they composed for it. I think the writing is incredible, the voice acting. I mean, we had some AAA voice actors in there that just completely knocked it out of the park. Did you hear Robbie Damon? And that is River Ward. Dude, I didn't pick him out. Usually I can pick out a voice actor pretty well, even when they're trying not to sound like themselves. And no, I still can barely hear it. And I know what he sounds like. When I listen to River, I just can't hear it. But anyway, I'm getting hung up on a River Ward thing here, but the game is just incredible. The story, and if you haven't played the DLC, Phantom Liberty, definitely do that and get around to it. If you've never played Cyberpunk in general, the game is in such a good state now. I promise, if you are an RPG fan and you want really nice, slick gunplay and really tight mechanics, I know it wasn't always like that. You might be thinking, what game are you talking about? But they've done some overhauls in the past couple of years that kind of help the game out. And I promise, give it a try. You will probably love it. It's way better than the anime, too. I didn't really care much for the anime. I liked Rebecca, though. Best girl. That'll be my portion of this video where I sit here and talk endlessly about something I'm hyper fixated on at the moment. Oh yeah, I didn't say my other favorite games. I won't go into detail about them, but Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy IX are some of my favorites. I loved BioShock Infinite. It's one of my favorite games ever. Favorite games, I really like Stardew Valley. Surprise, surprise. I like Satisfactory a whole lot. It ranks pretty high up there. That's one of my Zen games. I haven't played it in a little bit, but I plan on it. Okay, so there's a cauldron, but this is where I changed my appearance. I remember this. So this is the fort. Is it this cauldron? It can't be. No. What's in here? Oh, you bitch! What are you attacking me for? Butthole. Fire strike, go! Let's see. Why don't I have my spell set? Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Kill you, evil dark wizard. Oh, man. Hit me kinda hard, dark wizard. Come on, girl, hit it. What are you doing? Pow! Put some distance. Come on. Is that still a thing we can do? I guess he's ranged too, though. Man, gotta kick him my butt. These dark wizards don't play. Where's our HPs at? Oh, there he is. Does it go away if I zoom out? No, I guess combat hadn't engaged or something yet. Just shooting fireballs at each other. I'm better at it though. Haha. Quick, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. No. Go. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Go up. Nope. Don't you let him get you. Nope. Haha. Okay, nope. That's not in here. Go down. Yeah, let's get out of here. Quick. Make a run for it. Alright, so where is the cauldron he's referring to? Wait a minute. He didn't tell me that I need raw bear meat, raw chicken, raw rat meat, and raw beef. He didn't tell me that. How did you glean this information from what he said? weirdo. Cauldron of Thunder in the dungeon. A dungeon? That's not what he said. Whatever. We'll just, yeah. Alright, dungeon. I guess I should round up the meat though first, right? Now that okay. Let's just say, good thing you actually looked at that, so now you know what to get. So, what was on the list first? Bear. Bears I remember seeing over near Varric. I think I fought one over there. Or as where the unicorn rode. Raw chicken. Raw rat meat. So a lot of these I can just go back to Lumbridge and grab. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do that. Zoopy doopa, here we go. So I can kill one of these. Die, rat. Give me your meat. No way, it's probably not these, right? It's probably the bigger rats. Did these drop? Okay, yeah. I remember. They're big rats. I remember fighting some back over here. This is the first place I grinded up like some levels. I'm sure it was a lot of people's, but I remember standing in this spot and spending a decent amount of time learning how to do combat. Like exactly right here almost, like the good old days. It feels like eons ago. It's really not that long ago. What, like 2 months? It's probably 2 months ago, right? I'm exaggerating a little bit, making it sound like I've been here for ages. Okay, we got a rat meat, chicken, and cow. Ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, yes sir. 3 packs full. Okay. We need to go faster than what we're going. All that agility training for what? For what? Look at how long it takes you to get over to places still. You're not even wearing anything. You can probably walk at a more brisk pace than this, right? It's like going to the mall with my grandparents. I gotta stop and sit down and you know the elderly shuffle that they do in the mall? You know what I'm talking about. You can see it in your head right now. The arms and the brisk walking pace. You know, you could see it in your head, and you're welcome. It's a glorious sight. Wow, this cow's harder to kill than what I would have expected it to be. Why is it? Is it resistant to fire? My voice keeps cracking, I'm sorry. It's really dry. I need to drink some water. There was a way to I thought to just get certain things out of the pile instead of having to pick them all up. I guess I forgot what that button is. If anyone wouldn't mind to maybe help me remember that. Was it tab? Was it something on tab? I don't know. I'll worry about it whenever I'm not trying to do something right now. Come here, chicken. Alright, die. Alright, give me your feather, I guess. Give me your bones. Give me your chicken. Alright, so we've collected. Uh-oh. Getting kind of full on the inventory here. Let's see. What are, beef? Chicken? He said rat. Okay, rat. Okay. Rat, chicken, bear. Bear, that's what it was. Bear. Alright, let's go. I feel like I'm right? Like there were bears over here. Ugh. Look what I see. It's a bear. Come here, Mr. Bear. Uh-oh, that unicorn's watching. He's watching me do this, and you're just gonna take it. You can't even get through there. Hi, you loser. You can't even get past the tree. So I'm just gonna sit here and shoot you. Fireball, go. 8 damage, 1 damage, 9 total damage. Here we go. 7 damage. 1 damage. Bear is dead. Get that meat. Yeah. Bear fur. Oh gosh, I need to go by the bank. No. I don't want the bones. Where's the button to, you know what I'm gonna say. I can bury these. Let's do that. I haven't done that yet. I've heard a lot of people say it, so Okay, it just gives me faith XP. I can sit there and right-click bones over and over and over and over. I'll do that sometime, maybe. I got a lot of faith XP when I did the quest to unlock Cassius. So I guess I'm not as far behind on that now as I could have been, since I did do that early. So I'm at 11. It's kind of low. So maybe it's not past the burying bones efficiency stage. Alright, so we just need... What was the last one? Bear, beef, chicken, rat. There was one more. My brain sucks. It was... Oh wait, no. Was that all of it? 1, 2, 3. I thought you said there were 5. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, well, I've got the meat then. I also realized I never went to the bank to get my hat. I went to the bank. You probably saw me arrive at the bank, and then you were like, why didn't you get your hat? Well, because I forgot. That's why. So where is the Cauldron of Thunder? Is it marked on the map? Oh wait, Edgeville Dungeon. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Is this the dungeon? Why is this a... What kind of dungeon are we talking about? Why is there nobody here? Of course it is. Of course it is. Is this where I need to be? Wait a minute. Oh, no. What am I talking about? Okay. Never mind. I got my locations mixed up. I'm going. I've done that a couple times. I'll look at the glance at the map and think I'm looking at one part of it, and I'm really not. I'm looking at another. That's like the 3rd time I've done that. Is this the dungeon? I think I saw on the map it was labeled as Taverley Dungeon, so I guess this is it. Let's go. It's got a literal hole in the ground, huh? Oh. Blue dragon! What? I'm not going in there. What? You are crazy. Level 22 skeleton. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let's serve it. What is all this crap? Where am I, hell? Is this like... Did I just advance into the pits of hell? Arabic? Dungeon? Clever. Underground? New pieces of music to listen to. Let me change my skybox. I need to get around to finishing my plugin. Yeah, it looks so much better. Okay, where is the cauldron? Where is the cauldron? Where do it be? I just want to dip my meat. Oh, skeleton. Oh, Skelly boy. I'm not gonna do the jump scare meme from my spooky song. Don't worry. I won't do that to you a second time. You can only make that joke one time, and I already used it. It's pretty good use of it, though. Not to toot the old horn. How do skeletons shriek? They don't have vocal cords. Can I sneak? Is there a sneak? What are those? Hellhound? Oh my gosh, that kind of looks like the ugly dog I killed, but it wasn't. Well, they actually have faces. The one I killed had like a weird face on its chest. Okay, so where is this cauldron? This is spooky. Okay, I'm just going. We're winging it. Go, go, go. No off-ramps. What's that? Ah! No! There it is! Stop! Kill it. I'm about to go over to this prison door. Oh, it's locked. The prison door is locked. Is that what I'm about to be told? And then I gotta go find the freaking key to open it. What's that? A ghost? It looked like a squid. Oh, now the headless one's attacking me. Let me just slaughter all of you, I guess. Okay. Here we go. What? Don't attack me. How would you do that? Animated armor D&D crap. Oh man, my HP. Taking a little beating, ain't I? I'm a little over-leveled, I guess. over-prepared. That's good. I'm glad I tackled this when I did. I didn't expect this to be a combat-focused quest. Ooh. Yeah. Suddenly, the suit of armor comes to life. It heals some health. No, it did not. That was the chat saying that about me, FYI. It, in this instance, I guess was my food, and it's not calling me an it. Although, there's probably certain groups of people that would just refer to me as that. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm ready for my meat dipping. Now let me right-click these. Use. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, was that all of them? It was 4, right? We established that. So I just need to get out of here now. Let me out. I'm not sticking around. I'm not exploring. No, Mr. Skeleton. No bony boys. We are getting out of here. Stop it. Aha, made out like a bandit. Here I am. It's me, Garnet. Purveyor of... what are these? Enchanted meats. That's me. Hello, Sanfew. I have come. Ooh. I didn't mean to say that, Sanfew. If that made you uncomfortable, I apologize. I told you we don't even make jokes like that here. So, you're actually being perverted. Did you bring me the required ingredients for the potion? Yes. I have all 4 now. Make me the nasty meat potion. Thank you so much, adventurer. These meats will allow our potion to honor Gothics to be completed. Wait, these meats will allow our potion to honor... Okay. And bring 1 step closer to reclaiming our stone circle. 1 step closer? Ugh. Now go and talk to Cassius, my future child, and he will introduce you to the wonderful world of herblore and potion making. Oh. Okay. That was the guy back at this, right? I think so. Woot woot. Woot woot. Yep, there he is. I have word from Sanfew. How did you get word from him? What did he do, call you? I ran straight here. As promised, I will now teach you the ancient arts of herblore. Herblore is the skill of working with herbs and other ingredients to make useful potions and poison. Yeah, I fuck with it. I like alchemy. I usually always pick alchemy as my first profession in MMOs because it's kind of a catch-all. Like almost everybody can benefit from it in some way. First, you will need a vial. And that can be found or made with a crafting skill. Oh, I thought he was telling me I needed to go and do this now. I was like, no. Then you must gather the herbs needed to make the potion you want. You must fill your vial with water and add the ingredients you need. There are normally 2 ingredients for each type of potion. Bear in mind, you must first clean each herb before you can use it. Yeah, of course. You may also have to grind some ingredients before you can use them. You will need a pestle and mortar. How about a mortar and pestle instead? In order to do this, herbs can be found in the ground or also dropped by some monsters when you kill them. Plant monsters. Let's try an example attack potion. The first ingredient is guam leaf, and the next is eye of newt. Mix these in your water-filled vial and you will produce an attack potion. Drink this potion and increase your attack level. Different potions also require different herbal levels before you can make them. Yay! Look, I did it! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I got through that pretty quick. I got a couple little hiccups where I got confused, but it wasn't so bad. Oh no, it's announcing my quest to the chat. How do I make it not do that? I don't want everybody to know what I'm doing. That's cheating. No. Is there a way to turn that off? They're gonna see it. How do I... There's gotta be a way to stop that, right? It's supposed to be a secret. You're not supposed to know what I've been working on. Well, I guess I did start this one in the middle of the last video, right? So even if you do see that I've completed it, I'm just wrapping up what I did in video 5, so it's okay. It's okay. I did get herblore level 3. I guess I should make a potion, so that's next. You want to see me actually do the thing, right? Not just unlock it. Hey, let me go ahead and... I do have these lamps. I am going to go ahead and do this. 1 and 2. Okay, that wasn't... Oh. 4. Make attack mixes. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm 4. Okay, I can set it to where only my rank in the clan can see quest broadcasts, so I'll just toggle that on temporarily whenever I'm turning in stuff and then set it back to normal when I'm done. Alright, so Herblore. Let's actually look at the guide. Alright. Yep, to brew I remember all that. Oh, collect herbs secondary for the potion you want to make by growing them with the farming skill. Alright, well I haven't done that yet, so maybe I should unlock this in tandem with the with Herblore. So let's just put farming and Herblore right here together. We'll just consider these like going towards the same goal. Farming is a skill about growing a wide variety of plants for use with other skills. Well, use the tabs on the left to see what types of plants can be grown in the farming level required. To level your farm and grow any of the plants you found, the tabs to the left. For face farming, you'll need a rake, seed, oh my goodness, spade and watering can, which can all be purchased from farming shops such as Sarah's Farming Shop south of Falador or the farmers next to the farming path. Okay. Watering cans can be filled from a water source. Alright, well. Grow plants. You first need to collect the seeds for the plant you want to grow. Basic seeds can be purchased from the seed merchant in Draenor Village. Let's go to Draenor Village then. First stop, Draenor Village. That's where the pig pen is. That's a pretty popular spot. Remember that? Everybody wants to hang out at the pig pen. I got told they thought I was cheating with the Draenor pig pen quests, because apparently there's another content creator that's been struggling with that particular one for a while. And I don't know who the content creator is, but it has to be a gimmick, right? There's no way they're having as much trouble as what people are telling me they are having. I don't know. It was just a pretty simple, once you realize it was just literally one. The thing that made it obvious, I remember doing it, it was the 2 Q's at the start of the second words, pig pen. 2 Q's, like they're deliberately at the beginning of the 2 words. And that's not... That would indicate to me that, okay, these 2 words start with the same letter, and Q is such an odd letter to pick that it probably was something very simple, like an adjacent letter. So that's where I started seeing 2 Q's, and it was P. So I was like, oh, okay, well, these 2 words are going to start with a P, most likely, so let's just see what the next few letters are. And it ended up being Pigpen, Draenor Pigpen. And they were like, wow, you did that so fast, and looked it up, and I thought it took me a second. And then people tell me after the fact that it's just like weird that I did it so quick. And let me reiterate, I've been making puzzles as a dungeon master for a long time. I've played a lot, as I said earlier, a lot of video games over my life. And I just don't accept. I guess that's not a fair thing to say. I accept. I have a hard time believing that someone genuinely struggles longer than an hour on that puzzle. And if they do, I feel like they're doing it just putting on an act for their content. It's not that complex of a puzzle. My rant is over. If this creator watches this video is like, girl, here's why I struggle with it, that's fair. There's probably a legitimate reason, and I'm just sitting here talking from my very biased, limited point of view, and I have a problem with doing that, so I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be dismissive. You could very well struggle with that, and I could turn around and struggle with something that you look at me and you're like, what is wrong with you now? Look who's talking now, girl. You over here can't find, you even remember where you're going. Where was I going? Oh yeah, Draenor. See? We're going to the pit bin, and here I am in Varric running around. What am I doing here? So make fun of me for this. I deserve it. Oh, somebody in my clan got their cooking to level 99. Yay! Patience Kiss has achieved level 99 cooking. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And I know in video 4, I was looking at their name, and I thought that KYS was something that was bad vibes related. Where am I going? And it wasn't. They got back to me, and it's just KYS is supposed to be a shortened KISS, so it's Patience Kiss. So if you see their name, it's not anything bad like I seem to make it imply, and I apologize to you, Patience, for putting that assumption out there. I jumped the gun on it. But all good vibes. Patience Kiss is their name. It says something like a seed market, right? Or a seed vendor? Herbalist? No. We got here Slayer, Dye, Junk, Wine, Farming Shop. Okay. It's gotta be that, right? What do you have, good sir? What? I don't want to pick his pocket. Why would I? What? Why is that the option? Why can't I just... What? Why would I have to pickpocket him? I don't want to do that. Why is... Have I done something wrong? I don't want to steal. I don't... I skip out the quest. Hello. Oh, what? Okay. I don't want to steal. It did say to come here, right? Like, it said that I could buy seeds here? What am I doing? What am I overlooking? Which of these freaking icons is farming? Is it this? The water can? Okay. Purchase from the seed market in Draenor Village. Right, but I am here. Such as thieving and combat. Like, okay, such as thieving. It doesn't say that thieving is the only way to do it. I'm over here. I'm gonna beat you up. No, it's not incredible. I don't like it. I want... This is weird. What do? I just want some seeds. Please? Sir, give me your seed, please. Seeds. I need them. I would never. Ugh. Seed seller. What are you? Seed seller. There's some seeds on the ground. Diango, town crier, Olivia, more like you. Would you like to trade it? Trade in seeds? Trade, or is she saying trade in seeds? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, there you are. You're the seed seller. Your icon looks like it was over here. I thought it was gonna be that guy over there trying to get me to steal from. Okay. Marigold, rosemary. Ugh. You know what? So I don't know what these all do. So I'm going to pick 5 of 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's go with 5. I'll grab that one too. Okay. Alright, I got my seeds. What now? Once you have some seeds, find a farming patch of the corresponding type and rake it to clear any corresponding type. Type of what? Okay, let me just find a gardening. I feel like I saw one as I cut my sentence off short. I feel like I seen one near here, is what I meant to say. Is that one right there? Spirit tree patch? Okay, hang on. I feel like when I was in Lumbridge, I saw something like that. Tutors. Is there a gardening tutor? Farming, I mean. Gardening, farming, whatever. I don't see it. Hunter training. Farming path. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Spirit tree. So... Oh, well, no, wrong one. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Farming patch. What's this? Tree. Cactus. So where? My gosh. There's so many. What? I gotta find like one. Tree. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I'm not seeing the, I'm not seeing any spots that correspond to the seeds I bought. So maybe I just don't get what it's telling me. Hops. Okay, there's hops. Did I get hops? Barley, marigold, rosemary, potato. Okay, that's... Alright, let me keep looking. So I see one that says allotment, herb flower. Stop it. Is that what I need to be looking for? Let me read the guide one more time. For example, herb seeds must be planted in a herb patch. So what are these classified as? Oh, hammerstone hop seed. Plant in a hot site. Okay. Hang on a second. So let me do that. I saw a hops. Where gotta see the hops one at? It's like right over here. I thought. Bush hops. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to yeah. Okay, there I go. Watch this. I'm gonna instantly teleport there. 1, 2. Here I am. Wasn't that cool? Alright. Oh, I need a rake, don't I? Do you have a rake? Vasquin? Uh-oh. Can you sell me something? Well, I'm looking for a rake. Let me go ahead and grab one of these. I need a watering can. Why isn't it buying them? What's going on? Oh, I did get them. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we'll just use this for now. I'm sure I'm gonna need others, but one at a time. Let me rake the patch. Here we go. Woo. Alright. How long does this take? I was expecting this to be like a little thing I was gonna click and it was gonna just keep going. Oh, okay, there it is. That wasn't so bad. What now? I can't. What do you mean I can't reach it? What the hell does that mean? I'm standing right beside it. Alright. Can I just... What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you see that? Okay, potatoes. This is what I need to make, is potatoes. And I did see allotments, so... I just gotta remember where I saw that at. I think I saw them over here, actually. That's probably when I'm, like, really close that I'm just overlooking. And you're gonna be like, huh, look at you, dummy. Look what you did. Has it been 15 minutes since I said that? I think it has. There's my one. I'm only allowed one every hour, like with a 15-minute cooldown. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Damn it. Hey, look, I've decided to finally play on my iPad while I'm laying in bed. And this is the first time I ever went to one of these worlds that's focused on, like, everybody doing a certain skill. This was like the foresting world or something that I found. And this is pretty cool. I got my wood cutting up to 40 by doing this. I liked it a lot. Hey, if you're watching with me in the premiere right now, what all benefits do you get from doing this? I can see that my skilling, or my woodcutting, is going up faster than what it normally would. What's causing that? What are the mechanics behind this? Let me know. I think this is a really cool feature. Oh yeah, and I did dub over this separately. This isn't my iPad's mic, so don't get too excited. So I did a few things in between my objectives. I got a little sidetracked. Did some wood cutting, mainly, and leveled that up quite a bit. Looky. I'm at what? What am I at? 40? I got to 40. It's awesome. Yay, look. Okay, so back to being on track. I put a little I probably put a few clips of me playing on my iPad to show you that what I was up to. Nothing very exciting, but that is where I'm actually going to start doing most of my skilling, the boring skilling. It'll just be on my iPad when I'm in bed, watching my crime docs at night with my sweetie, so I will be doing that. I am looking at the wrong thing. And yeah. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time. So how do I, let's see. Growing plants. You're right. So maybe that's under farming. That would make sense. Farming. Water source. Can see me fill from water source. And with it having an icon, I would assume it's gonna be marked. Right there. Leave me. If you see me look down at my keyboard, it's because my little hands, I have to make sure I'm actually hitting Control M. I probably just change that key binding. That would probably be best. Alright, is this my water source? Am I walking in here and gonna fill up my watering can at your sink? Use it on this. Oh, look! Yeah, okay. Cool. Now, where did I say that hops? Oh, it was not hops, potatoes. What we're looking for. Allotment was. Anybody remember? I don't. I'll look. There it is. Oh no, that's the one I spotted the first time, but this one's a lot closer. So I'm gonna go to that one. Oh, there's a bunch of them, so it's not always just single plots. Then I was gonna say it seems kind of odd that there was just individual patches around, but this is much better. I don't know how I didn't see this before. Cool. Raking all the grass. So I can grow potatoes and feed my ass. Let's go. Elston, why don't you help me do this? What about you, Tool Leprechaun? Can you help me do this? Who's that? Another player. Oh, so that's the herb patch. There's a flower patch. We get allotments. Oh, so they did it all at once. I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Do I click on them and can I just put them down? You need a seed. What? A seed dibber? I don't know what that is. Let me go see if I can find one. Be right back. But Garnet, it told you in the skill guide. Yeah, it probably did, but we know how that goes. I would hate watching me do things. Alright, Olivia, it was you, right? Yeah, do you have any... Nope, you don't sell the thing I'm wanting, so... What store would have a seed dibbler? Did I really just walk all the way over here and there was one right there? Maybe. Let's find out. Because she doesn't have it. She's labeled as that same kind of vendor. I'm here. Sarah, are you going to be the one to give me my, I guess it was called a dibber? What are you selling? Let me see. Oh, it looks like you might have one. I've never used one of these in real life before. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy all of... No, I'm not. I'm not going to buy anything. Bah! Okay. Garnet, you're going to have to do something about this. You gotta... Maybe I should keep, as just a small amount of gold on me at all times. What do you guys do? Do you keep your gold on you? I imagine you probably just keep a portion of it, right? I'm gonna go out and my daily spending allowance while I'm out and about thrift shopping and doing shit I'm not supposed to be doing is 1,000 gold, and the rest of it stays in the bank. Is that kind of what people do. Let's see, can I just hit 1,000 and like click on this and it give me 1,000? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, here we go again. When is the update coming that gives us credit cards? So I can just, or tap pay. Can I just pull out my phone and just pay next time without having to go to the bank and withdraw my monies? That'd be pretty sweet. Put it on my tab or something, since I can't do tap pay. Okay, here we go. Sarah, I want to buy things from you. Look, I have money. You were probably embarrassed for me when I came in here, so that, bless her heart, she tried to buy some dibbers. What? Why didn't it buy it? Well, it did. It just restocked immediately. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, I have all the tools now. I don't know which ones I'm gonna need, but now I'm gonna try to plant my stupid seeds. Oh no, what happened? It all grew back? Really? Alright, since somebody decided to walk by here and sprinkle Miracle Grow on my plot, what, I was gone for like, I don't know how long I was gone for. 5 minutes? And it already grew? What a nightmare. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Now, potato seed. Collect. Now, how many seeds is it going to use? So, okay. It used... How many plots are here? So why did it use 3? 1, 2... Okay, is there a way to tell how many seeds one plot will use? I don't know if I recorded what I last said, but I tried to plant... I have 2 potato seeds, and I tried to plant them in the other plot, and it wouldn't let me, and it told me I had to have 3. No, not the bank, no. Go back over here. Where's she at? We gotta hurry up before it grows back. Ah! Olivia, there you are. Olivia, give me more potatoes. Boil them, mash them, shove them up your butt. 5, 10. I guess that's all I can plant right now. So I don't know why I bought 10, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so I got more planted, so I can't water that. Why can't? What? Why not? The soil has not been treated. Patches potatoes growing it as a state 1 out of 5. Alright. So is there anything I can do with it? It has not been treated, so I don't think I can treat it with anything that I have here, right? What's a trowel do? I'm not a gardener. I'll do this in real life. I've never planted a garden before. I only do it in games because I'm a loser. How do I... Nothing interesting happens. Is that the start? Oh no, what did I do? Oh, okay, I didn't do anything. Alright, well, I've done that, so... Is there anything? So I don't have to water potatoes? Weird. Okay, well, I get it now. Like, well, the basics, so... Alright. So, are there anything else I can plant? Like, I know I saw... Was that the only thing that was that low level? Need to... Remember my... So wait, this is... Herbs. So... I'm not doing that for Herblore. I'm just kind of doing it for farming now, but I will end up growing herbs to use in Herblore. Right? So... was there any other? So, potatoes. I can do barley at 3. So, looks like barley will be my next one. No, marigolds. So... Alright. I've got... So, if I keep raking these, will I get XP? I didn't pay attention if that was actually giving me XP or not. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I'm really close to being able to plant some flowers here. So, I'm going to try to do that. Marigolds? Did I have marigold seeds? I can't remember. Oh, come on. You better not leave me hanging here. You better not. Better not. There we go. Farming level 2. Can now grow marigolds. Right. Hit my button a little too soon there. Alright, so let me... I don't remember if I had marigold seeds, so I'm gonna go look. Am I saying that right? Marigold? Is that how do you say that? I can't imagine it be said any other way, but, you know, there's weird phonetics and enunciations in a lot of places. I guess, I don't know why I'm worrying about it. Let's see. Where did I put them? I think I put them in here. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll just, and just for good measure, I'll go ahead and just buy some more. No, I won't. Not yet. Seems kind of redundant. Because if it only took 3 to plant the big L-shape plots, it surely, to goodness, hey, what happened? Oh, it surely won't be a huge deal. Hey, look, this is the first sunset in my new Divine Skies plugin. I developed this plugin in the middle of recording this video and released it and everything midway through. So you're not gonna see it going now, but yeah, look, the sun's setting. It's turning nighttime. I did it. Look, it's turning night. Sunset. Oh man. Day and night cycle. I are planting my crops as the sun sets. Tell me this isn't cozy. You can find it now on RuneLite. It is Divine Skies. You just type in, yep, Divine, and I should be right there at the top. So, if you haven't been able to check it out yet, day and night system works without 117. Well, partly. It partially works without 117. Look how dark it is. Look, it's nighttime. Alright, let's keep going though. Marigold seeds. My nights are only 5 minutes long because I do like it, but I don't want it to be dark forever. But it's kind of nice. So 30-minute days, 5-minute nights is what I've got mine set to. So I planted some marigolds. If you like the plugin and you want to know a little bit more about it or like the idea of it, you can set how long you want days and nights to be. You can sync up the day and night system to your local time clock, and you can designate which hour sunset and sunrise start and ends. Even so, like even if you sync it to your local clock, if it doesn't get dark until 7, whereas somewhere else it starts to get dark at 5, you can adjust that in your settings. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you guys use it and find any bugs, just join up in my Discord, and I've got a bug reporting channel in there for my OSRS members, so yeah, you can let me know. Break it for me. Break it, because I will probably just leave it like this for a little bit, and I need to know what's wrong with it, because I know of the one bug, but I've got it listed. Yeah, let me know. Thank you. It's about to be sun up. Watch, I'll just leave this going and let you see it. So you can designate how long the sunrise and sunset are too, and you can change the tint of your sunrise and sunset. So the defaults are just kind of a baseline in case you don't want to fiddle with it yourself, but you can change the color of this if you want, and it'll look pretty seamless. I think I can make those tints be a little more smooth. Actually, I'm 99% sure I can, and it's something I'm working on. So it'll be a little less TikTok-y. I know that word, I guess that's not a good way to phrase it. Less step by step and more of a gradual kind of fade. So that'll be in an update later. But look, it's daytime. Well, almost. Uh-oh, here it goes. Lighting changes, and it's bright again. Everybody stayed up all night just to work the farmer's market. All right, now that we've got that mess, so I need to remember to come back here and check these, I guess. Actually, let me do that now. How long does it take for potatoes to grow? Like, can I go do something else and then come back and check this, like, and it not be like a huge deal? 2 out of 5. Okay, I'm going to operate under the assumption that each step is probably the same length of time. So I'll come back. What do we got? I saw something pop up on my launcher about a new boss over in Lumbridge, something about a cow. I keep seeing people talk about it, and I haven't looked into it. I haven't looked at any websites or anything. So what I'm going to do just because I am curious about what's happening here. What are you doing? You getting beat up? I'm gonna go back to Lumbridge and just kind of walk around and see if I spot whatever this is. It sounded like it could be cool. Something I was just added in the middle of me basically recording all of this, I think. Either with the 25th event or like just shortly after. All right, here we go. I don't know what I'm looking for here, so let's just Lumbridge, right? They said something about a cow boss in Lumbridge. Like, does that need to be initiated by a quest, or can I just walk up and kill it, or do I need to find it? Would it be over in the farms? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna take a gander. I see a cow. I see a cow. I don't see a cow boss. Where is he at? So, you know, most people when they play games, they'll just look it up. Why am I not doing that? Like, it's an official event announcement that I saw on my launcher. So it's not like I'm just being spoiled on anything. So let me go look at it. Okay, cow boss is out today. Known issues. Click here to show. First revealed in the winter. Yeah. I just ask the cow boss. You must first complete the quest, the Ides of Milk, northwest of Lumbridge stands. Oh, not Lumbridge stands. Northwest of Lumbridge stands Cassius near the lake, a farmer fellow with a bucket of milk in his hand that planned to build his own milk empire in his heart. So I'm gonna stop reading there. Okay, he said northwest, and yeah, that northwest by a pond. Is this the pond? This is what he's talking about? Yeah, there he is, Cassius. Okay, you. Yeah, it's me. It's me, Garnet. You recognize me. Yay! Me. Yes, you. Can I help you? That depends. Do you like making money? No, I hate it. Why would anybody like that? I'm not adverse to make... No, girl, that's not what I said. We're trying to pull a ruse on him. We can't be telling him how much of a gold digger we are. And do you enjoy milk, sir? This is the kind of stuff people send me in my Instagram DMs. Milk? Milk. I can't say I've thought much about it. You haven't thought of milk very much? Why not? Would you like to think more about it? See, this is the kind of stuff I get in my Instagram DMs. What? Jagax, are you like stalking me? Are you logging into my accounts? What is this? Start the Ides of Milk quest. Yeah, let's do it. What am I going to get from thinking more about milk? Profit. 10 to 15% performance, depending. How are we going to be making that profit? And who even are you anyway? My name is Cassius. I got carried away. Yeah, you're being a weirdo. But we're going to construct an empire of milk. A big old milk empire. How do you intend to make an empire of milk? Well, girl, I can tell you. I know how to do that. So the first step is going to involve you doing a little research. I like to picture he said it that creepy. Right. You're going to cross the River Lum. Find Gillie and Seth Groats. And, oh no, learn about animal husbandry. Not yet. I got stuff to do. It's probably just part of the quest. I imagine it's one of those things. Yep. Ignore me. Then you're going to cross back to this side of the river and tell me about how that made their animals so productive. Is the River Lum... That wasn't the name of that river that I purified, was it? Was it Lum? No. No, it wasn't Lum. It's a perfect plan. What use is... I bet that's the River Lum, isn't it? This over here. I bet, yeah, I'm over here talking like this is a whole day's journey away and it's like right across the street. What use is it if I know everything and you don't? Couldn't I make my own milk empire with that information? If anything, I should be cutting you in at 10 to 15%. So is my character stupid or not? Like, is this like, am I being retconned? Am I suddenly like an entrepreneur? Hey, I'm the one supplying the high quality milk here. No, you're not. Not to mention my associate Brutus is already embedded in the Groats operation to work a different angle. That will prove most lucrative. Right, I guess I'll go and see the Groatses. I thought it said Goatsy. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying more than that, but whoa, that was a Freudian slip. So is this the river? He said to go over and talk to the Groats family. So where are the Groats? Hello, Mr. Goatsy, are you here? There he is. Seth, let me in. Ah, no, don't you do it. Okay. Open. I'm gonna let your chickens out. Ha! Let me in. Got a TikTok clock in here. I said that twice. I said TikTok twice. I don't have a TikTok account. Well, what can I do for you? I was wondering if you could teach me a little about how you're so successful with your... You know, I probably need a TikTok account, though, for O3 Studios. Anybody want to help me manage a TikTok account? Because I sure as shit don't want to do it. Looking to get into the business, eh? Something along those lines, yeah. Well, always happy to help another budding farmer. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? My next plugin. I know that sometimes when I'm reading the quest text, actually, is there a plugin that does this already? When I'm reading the quest text, you know, I've got my chat covered up down here because, you know, I don't want everybody being worried that, oh my god, I say anything to Garnet and it ends up in stream. Or on the flip side of that, people are going to be like, oh my god, I want to say something to Garnet, so I end up on stream. And I that's why I have it hidden, especially since I got my clan and my friend chat. I don't want people to feel like they have to censor what they say and it end up being put on blast for everyone to see. So, yeah. But anyway, I plug in that when I'm talking NPCs, will just pop up their dialogue somewhere else so you guys can see it. Because I can't snip every single one of these and put it over for every dialogue exchange I have. That would just be a nightmare in the editing room. But, hey, he's kind of fat. He's fat. He's got a happy face. A happy face and then... What? Look at little faces. He's got a happy belly. Aww. But yeah, I'll look at it. If there's a plugin that does that already, let me know. Okay, so I got ahead of myself and asked my Discord. We think there might be a plugin that does this, so if there is, I'll say what it is and I'll start using it so you guys can see the NPC dialogue. It'll save me some work. I'm already busy. Don't give me more work. But Garnet, you're the one who shut up. I'll do what I want. I guess I could have gone here and just typed in dialogue, right? So, okay, so how does this work? Display ambient dialogue overhead. I thought this was a thing already, maybe just with the town crier. Wait, this isn't what I'm wanting. Overhead dialogue in chat. No. Alright, so not this one. This isn't the one I want. I could see that being useful at some point, but we're not going to do that right now. Plug-in review with Garnet Divine. I swear I'm probably going to be like, why doesn't this add-on do X and Y? And I'm going to end up making my own anyway. Alright, let's try this one. Dialogue Assistant. Okay. What does this do? What can I do for you? Didn't do anything. Okay. Not that I could tell. Alright, nope. Turn that back off. They could just be outdated as well. So, I'm just... Dialogue, visual NPC to the chat box and above NPCs. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well. Alright, I'll work on it. I'll do my best. I'm 99% sure I can do what I'm wanting to do. It'll just take me a little bit, but I do want you guys to be able, like, especially for accessibility, like if you have trouble hearing me or keeping up with it and you would like to be able to watch and see it, which I'm doing a lot of yapping, but oh, hello. Yeah. Let's do it. Hang on. Basically, I just want more accessibility. I don't want people to have to miss all of the dialogue. You know what I mean? Like, if you like reading it along with me or seeing it on my screen, I want that to be a thing. There's no reason it can't be, and I'll get it worked out for you. We'll get something done here, I promise. Hey, I got a gold ring. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back to Seth Groats. Okay, I was wondering if you could teach me a little bit of how to cover with the animals, or even the business. Something along those lines. Well, always happy to help another budding farmer out. Great, so where do I start? Would always recommend the Goatsy principles as your basics. Goatsy principles? First one is that happy animals make happy farmers. Yeah, okay. Second of me principles. Jeez, sounds like a toddler. Second of me principles is to never take more than you need. Greed will stop you in your tracks. The last principle, never let the taxman know your earnings. Well, wouldn't that be nice? No, somebody comes knocking on my door 30 minutes after I decide to not report that I made $7. Money should be spent on the animals. You found a way to get around the taxes. A way or two. I can't read all this out loud. They're going to get me. Anyway, feel free to grab me book on the topic from the shelf over there. I thought he was going to tell me to buy something. I was like, you crook. So what shelf we talking about? Yep. Seth's Book of Principles. Alright. Okay, it's not that long. The Goatsy Principles. Principle 1. Happy animals make happy farmers. It is crucial to ensure your animals have everything they could need. Space, food, water. Without those essentials met even, you'll spend your time running around trying to make them happy and healthy. Not to mention, unhappy animals produce worse quality produce. The Groat's name lives and dies on its reputation. And that reputation relies on producing the highest quality milk and eggs. Principle 2. Never take more than you need. Greed you just told me all this will rot not only your soul but your land. Your animals remain healthier when not pushed to their limits. Always squirrel money away from the tax collector. It's not a good citizen that avoids all of their taxes, but a smart one keeps a little back. The more you can invest into your farm and your animals, the more you can give back later on in your life. Well, let's just ask the IRS if that's how they feel about it, because I don't know if they'll agree with you. Alright, I can't remember where the quest log is. Yes, I do. I put it on my J keybind. Oh my gosh. So can I just hide ones I don't have? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. Oops. I need to go and speak to... I had a pop-up on my screen. It literally popped up right over this. It was a CMD... It was a Python script I have running on my PC, and it starts at exactly 9 a.m. I need to go and speak to Gillie and Seth Goatsy to research their animal husbandry technique. Apparently Cassius already has a man inside Brutus. Okay. Gillie and Seth. I only see Seth. Where's your partner at? I don't see that person. Nope, that's Farmer. Maybe over in the field. There she is, carrying her buckets. Let me see your buckets of milk. Why are you just carrying around full buckets of milk? Why don't you go do something with them? Hello, I'm Gillie the Note Maid. What can I do for you? Can you tell me? Oh boy. No. Okay, I know this is... I clicked an option that's going to be explaining animal husbandry feature, and I'm just trying to do the quest right now. I will come back to this. This is something I need to do. Actually, that's what we'll do next. I've done farming and herblore, so this seems like a logical next step, and I'm already here. So after I get all this figured out, can you share what makes your cow so productive? Absolutely. The secret is happiness. Happiness? She questions a lot. Like every time someone gives her an answer, she'll parrot their answer back at them with a question mark on the end. She's very inquisitive. The cows make the best milk when they're happy, and to be honest, they make too much. I'm pretty inquisitive myself, I guess. I ask a lot of questions. I'm always glad that adventurers come by and help with milking them. I wouldn't be able to keep up otherwise. That can't be everything though, can it? Come to think of it, I'm sure my father keeps a few tricks up his sleeve. Why don't you go and ask him? Already had a chance to talk to him. He did indeed have some tricks to share. Well, isn't that cute? You set it up to where if I'd done it already? Good on you. I like that. That's good. You must be ready to care for your own cows at this point. If you think so, then I must be. Thank you for your help. I'll make sure that knowledge is put to good use. Okay. Now there's Brutus, right? Is that what that was his name? I remember his name because it was weird. That's not him though, that's Magic Beans. Who's that? Can't see because it won't stop doing that. How do I like... Is that a person? Is that Brutus? He looks kind of like that guy. I think it's just a farmer. Is that him? Yeah, no, it's a farmer. Okay. Like, all the cows. Brrr. Well, you know how to make that noise. It's a weird noise. There's G. G, what are you doing on the fence? How'd you get stuck in here, buddy? Get out of here. You're supposed to be walking around over here. I remember that. All right, Brutus. Brutus. Where is he? And I am going to go get some stuff out of my bank before I have to fight anything. If it seems like I'm about to like fight something, I'll actually do it here in a minute. Where is Brutus? Is that him? Vaskin? Nope, it's not him. Your name's not Brutus. The hops patch. Come on now. Gee, where is Brutus? I assume this is the boss, yeah? That's a big boy. Okay now, where is Brutus? He's not here. Not as easy to find as these two are anyway. Oh, I guess I don't need to find him. I just take the book back to Mr. Goatsy. Speaking of Goatsy. Well, what can I do for you? I've actually got it here. I'll take it away and give it a read somewhere a little more peace. What? What? Having spoken, it seems like fallen on principle. I should take Seth's book back to Cassius. Oh, all right. Oh, Cassius, what am I doing? Ugh. Now's probably a good time to go to my bank. So I'm not gonna fight it as a wizard. I'll use my good stuff, or what I consider to be my good stuff anyway. Oh, reliable, as they say in these parts. Alright, I guess I should go ahead and grab some potions. I know, I'll get combat potions later. Don't be like, why are you still carrying down those? Well, it's because, you know, for reasons that we don't disclose here. What do I have in the way of food? I guess I still got a bunch of trout. I'll take some trout. Alright, I don't know what else I'm gonna need, so this is what we're running with. Let me equip my stuff. I had a ring in here, I don't remember where I got it from. Maybe I picked it up and didn't realize it, or somebody gave it to me, Where'd it go? I saw it. What is going on here? Oh, whoops. Okay. No ring there. I swear I saw a ring, I thought. Warrior ring. Okay, yeah, that's it. /4. What? Okay. Is this a good ring? Is this any good? I mean, it's better than nothing, I imagine. So, back to Cassius, over by the lake. It's nighttime. Fuck you doing, girl? Why are you going over there? Get out of here. If you want to see what my settings are for my Divine Skies, actually I think this is, I just got it set running the default. This is just default. But if you want to see them, I'll throw a screenshot up really quick showing what kind of options you got in case you want it to look exactly like mine and for some reason it doesn't. I do have 117 running, so keep that in mind. What am I doing in here? I don't need to be in here. Cassius, I am here. Come hang with us. So, how did you get on? Don't ask me that. I've learned a lot about how the Goats family Goatsy family care for their animals. They say the secret is happiness. Happiness? That can't be the only trick they use. Surely you found something else. I have this book from Seth. He claims it's got his principles of animal husbandry in it, if that's of any use. Hand it here, quickly. I hand it over to him. Now, this is no curious. The idea that a happy animal will do what you want is frankly absurd. What if they choose not to produce? Are you supposed to respect that? However, yeah, I'm sure animals usually choose to do things like that. The writing on this system of taxation are fascinating. I couldn't imagine Seth was smart enough to put this together. So, do you think this is enough to start our milk empire? No. Not quite yet. First of all, you haven't tried our milk yet, have you? I don't think I have, no. You already have some milk? Don't look so worried. Here, have a try. Cassius hands you a sample of milk to try. Well, here we go. Oh, that's not good milk. Blech. Throwing up. Puke. So what do you think? The milk is fantastic, isn't it? It wasn't what I was expecting, certainly. We're going to change the tactic landscape. Before you do, though, I have another task for you. Now, what do you need? We need a permit. Shouldn't you have got a permit before making milk? The permit is to sell milk, not to make it. Fine. Where are we going to get the permit? From the Duke of Lumbridge. Where else? You need to bring him our milk, and I'm sure he'll give us our permit without a fuss. Are you sure having the Duke drink our milk is a good idea? Of course. Soon the whole of Lumbridge will be drinking our milk. Alright, give me another milk sample then. Here we go. Something I didn't test on my plugin, which would be a good idea now, is to go into Death's domain and make sure it registers and doesn't keep this night look. I have a suspicion that it's going to, and if it does, I will get that fixed. Yep, okay, it did what I thought. So I'll get this fixed. You won't have to worry about the lighting conditions applying to Death's domain. So next update, I will have that fixed, I promise. I don't know if I've ever actually talked to the Duke. Is he here? Why is your HP low? What happened to you? Gee, what? How did you get over here? What? Are you in multiple places? You tricksy hobbitses. Let's see. Are you the Duke? No, the Duke might be on the second floor. There he is, Duke Horatio. It's me. Greetings, welcome to my castle. Greetings. I come seeking a business permit. Oh, wonderful. You know, that's funny. I actually just got a business permit last week for O3 Studios. We're officially registered and recognized as a production entity in the state of Tennessee. Oh, wonderful. What sort of business are you looking to start? I'm looking to get into the milk trade. Milk? Well, the Groats family still have their permit, and I can't start stepping on their toes. If you just try this milk, I really couldn't possibly give you a permit without their approval. This is really their territory. Why not speak to Gillie Groats? I've already done that. She seems to handle the milk side of the business now. Maybe you get set up in their permit. I said that wrong, I know I did. You're the Duke, couldn't you just grant a permit? Aren't you the highest power in this land? Sorry, I clipped that out because I sneezed in the middle of reading what he said. Yeah, we're not gonna include that. Don't go digging too deeply into that. Even if I have some kit amendments that I have to keep to. But you're the Duke. You should need the approval of a business entity to grant a permit. Is the Duke kind of like the president of a little hamlet? Not to mention, can't they just refuse to have any competitors? Well, absolutely, but I'm sure you'll find they're more than reasonable about things. Entirely, completely reasonable. They sound like buttholes. The implication is that they're buttholes. So let's go find out. I know the guy I'm dealing with is kind of a butthole too. This is butthole town. Everybody's a butthole in OSRS world. Except me. I'm not a butthole. I'm sweet. Hiya, did you need something else from me? I did. I've been trying to secure a business permit from the Duke. But he said, as it is a milk-related business venture, I should speak to you instead. The Duke is a good man directing you to me. I've been running the milk side of our farm for a while now. Were you thinking being a competitor to us then? I think if you were to try this sample here, you'd see we wouldn't be competing. You want me to drink a vial of mysterious liquid? Well, it's not mysterious, it's milk. No, I think you should drink it. I'll know the quality of it from your reaction. It is just milk after all. Would it convince you to help me with my permit? It definitely won't hurt your chances. Fair enough. Blech. Oh, it's worse milk than before. That looked like a horrible experience. It wasn't pleasant. Where did you even get that milk? My business partner, Cassius. I don't know where he gets it from originally, though. Cassius, I don't recognize the name. He's not mentioned anything about its source, nothing, but he apparently has enough of a source to start a business. I'm mostly trying to be helpful. If the milk's bad, you're not going to recommend this for a permit, are you? With how bad it looks, you wouldn't be any competition to us. However, I wonder if I'd be doing a public service by protecting anyone else from it. Is there anything more I could do to convince you? Now that you mention it, I've had an incredibly aggressive bull disrupting my old boy. I've got him caught in the pen over there. Perhaps you'd be interested in dealing with him? I'd owe you a fairly large favor. Alright, yep. Let's do this. Let me guess, there's probably like 3 other steps actually I have to do before I can fight it. Always is. Always something like that. Maybe not, though. Okay, hang on. Yep, do it. Oh boy. Pow! Pow! Wow, okay. Maybe I'm a little stout for you. Oh shit, no, that hurt. Okay, I'll eat. Eat me a trout. Pop. What's my attack on? Chop? This is a slash, right? Slash, yeah. Man, I'm beating you up, bull. Uh-oh. No, move. Oh, haha! I knew he was gonna do something. No! Okay, he did something right there too. I got hit by it that time. That was my fault. No. Ha! Got it. Pow! Yeah. So when he snorts, he's about to rear up and get me, right? Yep. Watch out. No. I think that's the charge. Yep. Yeah. Straight to level 22, buddy. Fuel my fires. Die before me. I will kill you. Smite you down. For I am Garnet Divine. No, don't you do that. Nope, I killed you. Moo. Okay. You know, it's a strange attack. It reads, Brutus? Wow! They just had me kill Cassius's partner. What? Did they turn a guy into a bull and kill him? What happened? You succeeded. I'll let the Duke know that you're all good to start a milk business. I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. Oh, what happened in the field? That bull was Cassius' other business partner, Brutus. I'm sure he won't be feeling... What was I drinking? That bull was one of the business... I wonder if his aggression is why Cassius' herd are producing such bad milk. I'm starting to think Cassius doesn't even have his own herd. You think he's been stealing milk? I'm not sure where else he would have been getting it from. Why don't you go and talk to him about it? He may appreciate knowing Brutus was bad for business. So I guess Brutus was always a bull? It had me thinking like some weird shit, man. Like, I thought they turned him into like they caught him like eavesdropping on their business or whatever, trying to sabotage them. And they turned him into a bull and had me kill it. Like, that would be wild. Maybe that's not it. That's what it looked like, though. That's how it presented to me at first. I was like, damn. All right. I don't think we'll be getting our business permit. Why? What's happened? Brutus is dead. Dead? How could this happen? Well, I kill him. So the Duke asked me to, and then Gillie said that, you? Don't tell me you killed Brutus and ruined our plan? In my defense, I had no idea that was Brutus. You made it sound like he was a business partner. Not to mention, apparently his aggression was ruining Seth's herd's milk. That should be a good thing. Ruining the milk, the unique flavor is what I was trying to sell. You should leave. I can't even look at you. Congratulations, you completed the Ides of Milk. You are awarded 1 quest point, access to Brutus's field, Gillie's cowboy supply. Wow, I beat his butt. That wasn't difficult at all. I heard he's got a hard mode though. Is that a thing? I'll look into that next time. I gotta go check on my plots now. They should be grown by now, right? Watch, I'm gonna get over here. I'm not gonna have whatever tool it is that's needed to harvest my stupid potatoes. I'm gonna have to go back. You wait and see if that's not what's about to happen. These don't look like potatoes to me. They kind of look like cannabis. I don't know what potato plants actually look like. You need a spade. I told you. What do you... Okay, tool leprechaun. What do you do? he does what I thought. Okay. I need to stop putting my tools in the bank then and just give them to him. I don't know why I never just clicked him to, like, actually confirm that. I was even talking, like, earlier. I was like, ooh, you probably gotta do this, right? Yeah, he probably holds your tools. And then I just proceed not to even check and don't use them or anything. What is wrong with me? Why do I do the things that I do? That's okay. Man, I got a lot of fish left over. Let's put them all back. Let's put my potions back. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back up. Put that there. Somebody just leveled up. Congratulations, Milk Beer. What was he looking for? My tools. Alright. I got an end, yeah. Okay. Was there any other fishing pole, I guess, right? I think I got my fishing pole for some reason the wrong tab. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, now let's harvest the taters. What? Did I really not? What is this then? You know what? I'm not going all the way back. I'm going right here. I thought one of those was the spade. Ugh. That's what I get for clicking through stuff too fast. It's my fault. I know. Don't have to remind me. Come on, Sarah. Why am I doing that? Look at the way she's walking, Goofy. How can I help you? What are you selling? Alright, give me a spade. My second one, I imagine. I probably got one in the bank, but now I got another one. On today's episode of Hoarders, we have Garnet Divine, the girl who buys a bunch of gardening tools and throws them in storage. Don't be like Garnet. Okay, now, harvest the potato. Yay, look! I'm gonna make some French fries. Can I do that? Are there French fries? Oh no, I didn't plant my flowers. Ah! No! Well, I learned that. Okay, well, lesson learned. We're gonna stop this one here. Video's running a little long. I'm just gonna go ahead and start immediately recording for the next video, but yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me through the it was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? I beat his ass. I whooped that bull's ass, dude. But I hope you enjoyed watching me run around, and, you know, just do things. This is what I'm going to be doing from now on. We're going to Dragon Slayer 1, boys. Y'all be ready, because your girl's going to have a fire. Well, I know it's not, I'm not getting the fire cape from Dragon Slayer 1, but that's what I'm heading towards. So, but before I do that, though, I do want to at least have dabbled in every skill at least once. So, and I'm almost there, honestly. So, anything. That way, when I get to the Dragon Slayer, you know, I know a little bit about each skill, so that I'm not just like, ooh, I should probably look into prayer. Look more. I'll explore this some more next time. And we'll look at prayer in the next video. I'll go ahead and look at fire making. And I said animal husbandry, so we'll do that too. So we're going to look at prayer, fire making, and animal husbandry, and then in between those three, whatever happens, just like in the past two videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Always a good time. Look for the clan, Order of One, World 634. Or you can come say hi, my friendship. We do have guest enabled on our clan, and we do have more cool things coming this month. Lord of Sleep. It is not too late to sign up and have your own character placed in my next Lord of Sleep video. It will be up this month though, so you've got about one more week to sign up on my Patreon for the tier that will allow you to contact me and get any character of your choosing, as long as it's not immersion breaking. Don't come and be a butthole and try to make some goofy character to ruin the vibe. I won't let you do that, and I'll even send your money back to you if you try to do something silly. But for those of you who think the idea of having your own character or just an NPC that you create show up in my guided tour for the next Lure to Sleep video, if that's something you're interested in, it's $10 on my Patreon, and you can get all that info over to me. I'll give you a revision of what it's going to look like in the final video, and we'll go from there. Aside from that, my new album just came out. If you've already checked it out, thank you so much. If you haven't, it's called We Go Together by, well, O3 Studios, featuring Garnet Divine. So it's available on all platforms, all storefronts. You should be able to find it anywhere that you stream or buy music. Oh my gosh, I've been working on that album for a little over a year now. Yeah, I think that's everything, right? We've gone over everything. Oh gosh, my VTuber model, it's almost done. Those of you that are in my Discord, you've likely seen it already. I shared it with a few of you. It looks so good, so good. So this one's not gonna be my model for a whole lot longer. So bye little 3D Garnet, little chibi cutie Garnet. Real Garnet's coming in soon. So that's enough yapping. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for all the support and everything you've done for me so far. And once again, I love and appreciate you all. Thank you, my sweeties. Bye-bye.